Hi, everyone. I'm going live, as you can see, because I've been trying to upload a video a few times now and it hasn't really worked. And on that note, in the background, you will absolutely hear my crazy dogs running around and playing and all that, but I just thought this might be the easiest way to get you guys an update and finally get a video up because it's been a little while. So the last time you saw me, actually, I was wearing this dress. It was in the gender reveal. We revealed the sexes of the twins. Let me make sure I'm in focus here. Um, it was actually at our baby shower. So we are having a boy and a girl, which is just like we're still reeling over that. So, anyways, I am 34 weeks pregnant today. Today is February 2nd. We will be induced at 38 weeks, which puts us around March 2nd if we don't have them first. So, basically, everything's been going really smooth. Last week, we did have our first little bit of kind of a scare. Not too crazy. I just wasn't feeling our baby boy, who's our baby B, move very much. And they're very, very active babies in the womb, so that was a little unnerving. I had an appointment Friday morning anyway, and I hadn't felt him Thursday. So when I went into the appointment, I basically just kind of let them know that I hadn't really felt him. And so they sent me for an ultrasound that day, not without saying first, oh, well, if he's in distress, then I guess we're having these babies today. And I'm like, you take that back. I'm like, no, they're not ready. So, anyways, we went for the ultrasound. All was good. They're both laying with their spines kind of out, like to the side of my belly. So all his kicks were going laterally into his sister. So yeah, that was why I guess I wasn't feeling him. Um, but all is good. They're doing so well. They are approximately, um, are as of last Friday, baby girl was 4 pounds 8 ounces, and baby boy was 4 pounds 5 ounces. So pretty, pretty perfect. We're really happy with those numbers. My next ultrasound is next Wednesday, and my next doctor's appointment is next Friday, and after that, everything will be weekly. So of course, I'll be 35 weeks at that appointment, and then from there on out, I'll be going in every week, just to kind of see where we're at. But I was checked, and I mean, nothing's going on. Everything is still intact, and there's no signs of dilating or losing, like leaking any water, amniotic fluids, nothing like that. My husband and I did start taking classes. We went for one, what's it called, prenatal class, like my brain. One of those all day ones, which was intense and long. And then we go again next weekend for the second one, and then that's it. So it was good. I mean, I learned so much just being, on YouTube and checking out other people's videos. And of course, I like obsessively search for, what to expect week by week, if the babies were born. And, we are going to deliver vaginally. And I think I've decided on how I'll do. I'm gonna have an epidural. I didn't really want one, not for any heroic reason or anything like that. I just really did not like the idea of having a needle in my spine. Like, no, thank you. I heard the side effects listed off before by an anesthesiologist, and I'm like, what? People say yes to this? This sounds terrifying. But anyways, it's all good. I am going to have them put the catheter into the spine, like it's, whatever they insert with the needle, but nothing turned on until basically I'm ready, and that way I'm not in the throes of like extreme contractions and they're trying to get an epidural. And the reason why is because so when baby girl is born, she's head down, and she's been head down since probably 16 weeks, I think, and has not flipped or moved. So hopefully she continues that trend for the next 4 weeks. So she'll come out, and then baby boy he's breech right now, which is okay. Breech is just fine, because what the doctor does is goes in and does like a manual check, like right up in there with their hand, to see what is going on with baby B, to see if, all of a sudden he's got all this room, so he just flips transverse or something like that and can't be delivered vaginally anymore. So I just want to make sure that I am ready to have a cesarean section if necessary to get him out. I don't want it to be an emergency situation where they have to put me under. Because if I had to be out for their births, I think that would be probably the most devastating thing. Of course, we'll do whatever it takes to make sure that they get here safe and sound, but I really want to avoid that if possible. And I don't think I want to feel anybody's hand going up and checking things out. So I was like, can't you just use like an ultrasound machine and look? Like, don't we have technology for that? And they're like, no, we need to just make sure. And she's like, oh, and if I can grab a foot, then I'll just grab a foot and just, it's like a slip and slide. I'm like, it's a great description. Thank you. Thank you for that. So anyways, we're going to have loads of company. My mom will be here. She's flying in the 23rd of February, and she'll be here till I think the 13th of March. And then I have another friend and her husband, and their child, like my closest friend, coming in on March 3rd, the evening of March 3rd. So they may or may not be here for the births. Excuse me. But they're just amazing. Like, they're not coming to like be entertained, or they don't need to be catered to. They're coming to make sure that we have the support and the help we need with two. So they're here until the 13th. I know it sounds like a full house, but we do have the space. And then they leave on the 13th, and then another close friend of mine who's here to do the exact same thing, just help out, get freezer meals in, feed us. Basically just make sure that we have what we need to survive. My dogs are still running around and playing with their toys, so that's what you're hearing. Just to make sure that we have what we need, and I can't wait to see her. She's coming in. She actually flies in the 11th, but she's staying with another friend for a few nights until the rest of the company in my house leaves, and then she'll be coming and staying here until the 23rd. So once they're born, I will announce their names. We have their names picked out, and I can't wait to share them with you. But we are keeping them private for now. It's really the only surprise we have left for everybody. Our close friends know, because we just started referring to them as their names. So, but we love them. We love their names. Can't wait to share that with you guys. We are having a newborn photo shoot right like within the first 10 days or so. So that's exciting, because they come right to your house and do it. I don't have to take them to a studio, which I just don't think I'd be able to do that anyway. So, okay, my dog is yelping. Anyways, bye guys.